So I've been a regular non-student athlete for about 3 weeks now, and I think I've started to get the hang of not training 20 hours a week, being constantly tired and smelling like chlorine all day. So I decided to record this video to show you guys what I've been up to these past few weeks now that I'm separated from my athletic life, and as well as some lessons and realizations I've made along the way. So come on with me. I think the biggest difference that I've noticed is that my sleep schedule changed drastically. When I was swimming, I used to sleep at around 10:30 to 12:30 and wake up between 5:30 and 7:30. And now I've been going to sleep around 12:30 and 2:30 a.m. and waking up between 8:30 and 10:30 a.m. The thing is, I'm still going to bed at the same time. I'm just not sleeping. I don't really have the pressure to go to sleep because I don't have to wake up early the next morning anymore. So what I end up doing is just wasting time scrolling through social media, Instagram, checking my YouTube analytics because so much is going to change in the past 5 minutes, and obviously looking at Street Easy for apartments that I know I will never afford. Normally this last thing, checking apartments on Street Easy, will motivate me to get up and stop being lazy, but sometimes not even that. What actually motivates me to go and continue working out is my fear of getting fat. And that's been the main drive for me to go to the gym and working out, albeit not as intense or as long as before when I was a student athlete. So it's around 10:05 and I'm heading to the gym. Even optional gym, I arrive late. I swear to God, I have a problem, just cannot arrive on time. I'm lucky enough that I can still enjoy the perks of being a student athlete while it lasts, as a member of the Calvin swimming team, and being able to access the gym room where my weight coach Steven is still able to give me sets and push me harder every day. Steven, he's the man behind 2 NCAA titles this year. That's right. Yeah, this guy. Now that I'm not preparing for any swim competitions anytime soon, my gym training has changed a bit from what I used to do. What I used to do more like, short repetitions, high intensity. Now I'm getting a bit more volume to increase muscle mass because I want to get huge. It's been pretty tough recently, but I still enjoy it a lot, and it's always nice to get in a workout in the morning.
What they say, shit, I'm on a road now, Santa's making lists, bitch. These what they want, see, but they don't ever say shit. Back to the basics, you gotta keep your patience. Risk, I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me.
So just finished weights. Oh my god, it was tiring. It's around 11:15, so it's like about an hour. That's what I've been doing recently. Just going, by myself, weight coach, some other past alumni that, we're not swimming anymore, and then we just kind of live together, which is pretty fun. I will probably hop in the water with the team at some point, but right now, I'm pretty busy today with exams and projects and stuff. And so like an hour lift feels good. I feel great, feel tired, but good. Probably gonna head back home, shower and start studying. Okay. While I don't necessarily miss waking up at 5:30 to get into the freezing cold water at 6, I still do miss that feeling of finishing a workout at 7:45 a.m., coming back home at 8 a.m. and knowing that everyone else is asleep while I've already done a workout in. Yeah, I know doing that actually makes me better than you, so I'm glad we got that straight. My relationship with swimming is kind of like one of those toxic high school relationships that you don't really want to talk about. It's like you don't feel good with them and you're constantly complaining about all the bad stuff they do. But after, things happen, you feel good, you feel great, and you just want to get back together the next day. So as the stubborn girlfriend that swimming is to me, I've continued to go swimming basically every day actually. Right now the team isn't practicing because we just finished our main competitions and they have a period of time off. So I've been swimming with my friend Harrison. Alright, this is my friend Harrison here. Right now it's 5 p.m. and we're going for a little swim. It's actually, oh, who the hell is that? He's gonna swim. I'm his temporary coach as he's heading off to club national championship competition thingy. So you got some work to do. Who used to swim, and we're just going like, weird hours at 5 p.m. sometimes, at 10 a.m. other times, just to get some laps in, because I can't get enough of swimming, obviously. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to break up with her, that is swimming, but I guess for now, I'm still going to see her, at least on the, on the down low. Okay, I'll stop with this cringy analogy. I'm sorry. So I was scrolling through Instagram one day and I came across a post from like one of these motivational accounts or something like that. And it went like the following. It said, "No one is busy, it's all about priorities." And when I read that, I cringed so hard. I was like, well, this is some boomer shit. What am I gonna say next? That social media is the worst thing that has happened to this generation? That we don't go outside and play anymore because we're always on our mobile phones? But shit, when I saw that post though, I admit that it was somewhat true. Because once I stopped swimming, I realized I had a lot more time, but I wasn't really getting that much more stuff done. For example, with this YouTube channel, I used to upload every week, and now that I've stopped swimming, I've kind of slacked on the uploads. I'm sorry. I want to say I've been busy, but I've just been pretty lazy. And it's not like I'm studying that much harder either. I'm just like literally just laying in bed. I mean, I started watching Euphoria, which is it's an interesting show, that's for sure. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have watched it. So that's what I've been doing instead of uploading. I'm sorry guys, please forgive me. Anyways, back to topic. So I have more time to do more things, but I'm just not doing the things. And it's a realization that I've come across, and I think it happens to a lot of people, that when sometimes people say they don't have time, it's not really they don't have time, it's just like they don't have that particular activity really high up in the priority list. And I've realized that right now, that when I had to go swimming and then I had to upload YouTube channel and I had to study as well, I ended up having more time to do everything. Now that I don't have to swim anymore, that gap isn't being filled with other stuff, it's just empty. And for those who don't really know me, I also play the violin and piano. And I don't have the violin with me here at Berkeley, so obviously I can't play that. But I've been practicing the piano a lot more now that I'm not swimming. And it's just been great. Having a lot more time to practice and just enjoy that, which I really love doing. So that's definitely one of the better perks of having more time off from swimming. And also being off from swimming has also given me the time to go on vacation. I know, it's crazy, you guys think that, you're like, what, Marcos, you have vacation, you have summer break, you have winter break, you have spring break, what are you talking about? But swimming is one of those sports where you don't really have days off, you don't really have off seasons, because we train year long. We only have, a couple weeks after our main competition, that in March or end February. And then we're back on the grind, we're back in the water, and we're back on practicing and swimming every day. So we don't have any real summer vacation or winter break or spring break for that matter. I'm not sure about other sports, but for swimming especially, taking days off really hurts the next days. For example, my roommate Hugo likes to say, for every day we miss swimming, it takes 3 more days to recover. And he is 2-time Olympian, NCAA champion, and NCAA record holder. I think he has some credibility. Well, yeah, he's really focused on his game. So I was able to go on vacation the other day with a couple of friends. Here they are. This is Rahul, or some like to call him Katmara.
Come back.
This is Rohit, or we call him Ro.
Having a fun time.
And this is Rithvik, or we call him Wick. So our plan was to go to Lake Tahoe for a couple days to do some sleighing, some hiking. I know, the usual fun stuff. The drive was around 4 hours in total, but we stopped in the middle to have some lunch on the way. When we got there, we went down a massive slope and almost got ourselves killed.
Wow, this is so much fun. Okay.
That's when Wick went to see if there were any other bigger slopes to go down. We thought it would be a great idea to take the car and meet him on the other side, but the roads that we went up from were closed down. We ended up driving for like an hour just to get back to him.
Yeah, so we left here at like 11 a.m. and it's only a 4-hour drive. It's like 6 p.m. and we're still stuck and we're not doing anything. The sun is gonna set and we lost a fucking passenger on the way.
But I'm eating my burrito.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a good burrito. The burrito was the peak, bro.
Right, that's when we peaked. It's been downhill ever since, I think.
A pretty successful day, if I say so myself. And the next day we got up, especially not early. It's so cold. I'm dying. But the views are so nice. I love it. So relaxing. Feels good. But not really. And we went on a hike around Lake Tahoe.
I have no idea what they're doing.
God, I look stupid. But, we're on a trail, we're on a hike, and we're lost. They think they're Indiana Jones. They don't know shit. Ah, you scare me, bro. That hike was actually really beautiful. And the water was freezing.
Marcos, how do you feel?
That's not bad at all.
So cold.
I can live again.
Man, it's just going, bro. This is what I expected the first. It's so cold, bro.
As you can see, one of the main perks of not being a student athlete as anymore is that I can make videos at 11 p.m. at night and I don't feel tired because I haven't wasted all my energy swimming throughout the day. And I get to have like, you know, one of these late night talks between you and me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you enjoyed these type of talks, like me just rambling about stuff going on in my life, but I was thinking about it and I wanted to share with you guys, you know, the experience of not being a college athlete anymore as I try and transition this channel into less college athletic stuff because I'm running out of content and I don't know what else to do of college athletics. And please don't kill me and please don't unsubscribe. Please, thank you. I feel like it's been good and bad at the same time. It's good because like I said before, I have more time. Even though I'm not feeling the extra time that I used to be swimming with other activities, it's also nice to just be able to, you know, take a deep breath and just kind of relax and just not do anything. And it's been kind of nice and I've kind of enjoyed that recently. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff going on between this YouTube channel, swimming, piano, studying. Obviously I have like, you know, a couple computer science classes that have been taking up a big chunk of my time, and just being able to stop and relax and just like enjoy the moment, I guess, if you want to call that. It's also that surplus of energy that I just get in the day. As you can tell, this is literally 11 p.m. and I'm full of energy when I normally be in my bed passed out. I miss it a lot, and I think a lot of student athletes can relate to what I'm saying because, like I said in my previous video, if you haven't watched it, I think it's a really good video. I talk about the stuff that's not really talked about being a college athlete. Link over here, over here. As I mentioned there, something we've been doing for our entire life, such as swimming and athletics in general, all of a sudden stopping it feels weird. And like I said before, my relationship with swimming is a bit on and off. I'm not dying to get back into the water, but it's just been something I've been doing for so long that it feels weird not to do it. And I still, you know, and I still kind of want to do it at the same time. It's a bit hard to explain, and I'm probably not making any sense right now, but I think you guys understand me. And if you don't, I think I explained it better in that previous video. But overall, my experience of being, you know, a regular student has been pretty good. I guess my main concern is just to stay in shape, not necessarily perform at my best in swimming because I know that will naturally decline as I stop, you know, actually training swimming. But I definitely don't want to lose the product of the 20 plus years that's taken to get into shape all of a sudden so quickly. So I've been trying to take care of my diet and, you know, exercise regularly. But overall, it's been pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to stop chatting now. I probably should go to sleep soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully sometime soon, if I'm not too lazy. Okay, bye.